This shooting update, it's changed 2K24 forever. You guys can now come back to 2K24 if you are on hiatus because of the struggles with shooting. Well, shooting has officially been fixed on 2K24. We finna get into all the details. Y'all be sure to drop a like and drop a sub if you can. But as you guys know, I don't like to waste your time, so let's get right into it. How many of you guys have been shooting better since the Season 3 update? If you guys noticed a change in shooting, if you're hitting more shots out there, well, that's because 2K dropped a huge update, giving shooters the buff that they finally needed in order to shoot consistently. I mean, come on, we all know the struggles. Missing wide open shots is just not a good look, especially if you have a super high 3-ball. I'm hella curious to know how many broken controllers or monitors are out there because of 2K shooting mechanics prior to this update. I feel you. I feel your pain. I was banging my head against a wall. Now, the clips you see in the background is from the very first day after the shooting update. I thought it was really important to compile these clips ASAP from yesterday's gameplay to showcase the differences in shooting and how I'm now hitting these shots after every kill. I have found out firsthand that there's nothing worse than completely breaking down the defender in front of you, getting a wide open shot opportunity and just bricking it, and giving 2K the benefit of the doubt as a shooter, doing this multiple times over, trying to readjust your timing but just can't find the cue. Well, that has all changed with the Season 3 update. So if you guys been on the fence about coming back to 2K or even loading up 2K, the proof is in the pudding. You guys see the clips in the background, and now let me help you understand all the changes that have been made on 2K24 with the Season 3 update. In the first bullet point, it says increase the shooting make window size on Hall of Fame difficulty and in competitive multiplayer modes when the shot meter is turned off. Now, that first bullet point seems to have served as the biggest, largest impact for this drastic change in shooting. 2K has publicly made an announcement saying that they didn't touch shooting after the Season 2 update, but everybody's gameplay completely contradicted what 2K had to say about shooting. The good folks at 2K Lab ran a test and found out that you guys weren't receiving the additional 20% to your green window for turning your shot meter off. Ironically, the first bullet point in this update is increasing that green window size if you do indeed turn off your shot meter. And I really don't think it's important anymore whether 2K was lying. We know they lack integrity. Players can see that just by the way in which they communicate with the community. And the reasons behind why we had to struggle for so long or why these changes were made are completely irrelevant. The point is, shooting is fixed. We're still early into the annual cycle and we could go out and enjoy the rest of 2K24. Prior to this update, man, I was feeling like we was already at the end of the annual cycle. That's how taxing and frustrating it was to even load up the game. After playing the first day on the Season 3 update, I gotta say the fun is absolutely back. The next bullet point in the shooting update said reduce the shooting make window size for heavily contested shots. And if you guys don't understand what that means, Zen users and Titan 2 users can take full advantage of the 100% green window that's in 2K24. Meaning no matter the contest, them Zens and Titan users will still be able to knock down the shot. In order to make that a bit more difficult, 2K has reduced the shooting make window size, which means your green window is going to get much smaller if you're heavily contested. I'm sure in the coming weeks we'll see how this particular change will hold up against them cheaters out there. And I'm sure you cheaters will be glad to expose 2K shooting mechanics. In the next bullet point, it says reduce defensive impact of late closeouts, which is really important. This should help you shooters out there, especially if you have blinders at a super high level and Deadeye at a super high level. Defenders who like to play two, bait the point guard, and then try and make a contest at the hash will have to second guess their defensive positioning because that Hall of Fame challenger is not going to have the same impact if you got a late closeout. The next bullet point is reduce the impact of takeover boosts. And I gotta say, I kind of noticed this. If you're in takeover and you're still taking smart shots, you should be fine and you shouldn't even notice much of a difference. But as a lot of players out there, when they get into shooting take, they open up that phone booth, tie their cape up, and they're just wilding, shooting any type of superhero type of shots. And I can't front you, I tried to do it. I tried to put on my cape yesterday, and them shots weren't knocking down as easy as they were prior to the patch when you were in takeover. But again, if you're taking smart shots out there, you have nothing to worry about. Now, this last bullet point is a bit suspect. Reduced on-ball steal success. During yesterday's gameplay, I didn't notice any reduction in on-ball steal success. Our lockdowns were probably playing better than ever, if anything. I seen a lot of on-ball steals. I would even make the argument that I seen more on-ball steals yesterday than I have over the last couple weeks. updates. But this is where your feedback is really important. Sound off in the comment section if you notice the difference, whether you're a primary ball handler or you're a defender out there. You should have noticed some type of change with this particular update. Overall, I'm super happy to report that the fun is back. I'm super excited, heavily anticipating to get on 2K today and run the one where prior to this update, I was struggling to even load up the game. Salute to the folks at 2K who actually approved this change, because you guys are the real MVPs. You damn near saved 2K. I will be going live a little later on today to talk some more about this. Y'all be sure to tune in. Y'all be sure to keep it locked. If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join our Discord. We'd love to have you. The link for Discord will be in the description below. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and y'all be sure to keep it locked right here at AllCity Live TV, because we got a bunch more NBA 2K24 news, information, and updates coming your way. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.